Just like many other Jews, I spent a lot of time without my phone, off social media, celebrating the holiday of Passover in New York City. It was beautiful. The cherry blossoms in Central Park were just absolutely astonishing. The tulips, the daffodils, the people biking in the park. You hear languages from all over the world, tourists visiting. There are people in the boats in the pond. And every day I'm walking in the park back and forth to synagogue several times, got some good workout, and I came across probably tens of thousands of people just on my various walks back and forth to synagogue. And it was fascinating because it was so beautiful and everything was nice and everyone was lovely. And not once did I hear an anti Semitic word. Not once did someone chant Free Palestine. Not once did the Hamas mob come and say something. And I wondered to myself, how is it possible that on social media, if you're Jewish, even if you're not, if you're discussing anything Jewish, immediately you're flooded with the most obnoxious comments with all the Free Palestine and their various watermelon flag emojis. And yet, in real life, when you're in the park, when you're on the streets, in the grocery stores, you see none of that. You ever wonder about that? Why is it that social media brings out this vast army of people who are seeking to be mean spirited, people who are seeking to say something not nice. And yet, in real life, you go and you pass near many thousands of people and everyone's lovely. How do you explain that? So, some of that is the impact of social media, where people will say things to a screen that they don't say face to face. But also, some of that is accountability. A lot of the anti Semitic attacks are attacks that hide behind fake accounts and anonymous accounts, and so they have no shame. And it's essentially the anti Israel movement, the anti Semitic movement, is a movement that is empowered by social media, and it's empowered by anonymity, and it's empowered by the ability to cyberbully, to be mean, and to say nasty things. Because, as I said, I came across tens of thousands of people, not one comment. And there were people there from all over the world, all different cultures, all different ages, not one comment. And so it's important to remember that when you see anti-Semitism online, it's people who are motivated by the worst of humanity rather than the best of humanity. It's important to remember that when they target us for who we are, they're doing that because they have the ability to hide. They are saying things that they would never, ever say to our faces. And it's important not to stand down, because the fact that they say anti Semitic things from behind a screen, from behind a phone, wherever it is that they're sitting, in whoever's basement that they're sitting, that's an act of cowardice. They're not brave. They will not face you in real life. They won't say the things that they say online in real life. So you know you're on the right side. You know that you have the moral high ground if you're standing with Israel, if you're standing with the Jewish people, and don't back down from cyber bullies who would never dare to say something like that to your face.